Hi guys, Diane here. Welcome to Die's Crafty Corner and welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. Today is a rainy, dark day here. Kind of gloomy. So I'll be spending most of it in the craft room today. So I thought I would share with you guys some stuff, a little haul video, and share with you what I am working on, what I did work on, and what I'm going to be working on next week. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with what I've already worked on. So last week at some point I made this card for the 4th of July. I used it, I'm not sure if I actually already showed this to you guys or not, but it was in the pile to show you, so we're doing it. I used the cross-stitched Lawn Fawn dies, and I think both of those are the Lawn Fawn, cross-stitched Lawn Fawn. This is the Simon Says stamp Vented Heart, and then I just cut it out in different colors, and I used some stars here to put some stars on it. And it is a 4.5, or is this 5.5? I've been doing a lot of 4.5 and 5.5 inch cards. This one is just almost 5 inches, and I thought that turned out really cute. I have another idea for another version, so stay tuned for that. You guys saw the video for this one. If you sat through it all, I'm so sorry it was so long. But this is the stamp set is W+9 New Day. That's what it is. And I've done this bird in a various colors. Unfortunately, I've already given out the other ones, but I'll do it again for you guys and just show you the colors. I do it in a blue and a blue. I do it in a blue and a gray, like a blue jay, and I've done it in a red color, and it turns out in a brown color, and it turns out super pretty every time. So I've done that one. And then this one was from one of my hauls. This is the Paper Smooches potted plant. Yeah, potted plant. And I just used the die, cut them out. I colored all the pieces individually, and then stuck them back into the die cut and gave it some dimension, and used the Fun and Flirty from Paper Smooches stamp set to say "You Are My Sunshine." And I thought that turned out really pretty as well. So I'm going to be doing this one in a few more shades as well. I just really like it. I love these dies, the Paper Smooches. Any of their flower dies, I love disassembling them and putting them back together after I've colored it just on white cardstock. I think it's super pretty. I did a process video on this one too, but guys, it's 22 minutes long too, so if you want to see it, let me know. If not, I'm not going to put it up. I know you guys don't like sitting through that. All right, so what I'm going to be working on next week is, these are from Simon Says Stamp. I've had them for a while. I've done cards with them before. And I'm going to be putting some cards back on my Etsy shop coming up here soon. So I'm going to start off with, I'm not going to sit here and try to pick that up. I haven't had my coffee yet, guys. I'm sitting here drinking, or I'm going to try to drink some water today. I'm super dehydrated, so that's my goal. All right, so this one is the Girls Night Out set right here. So I'm going to do this one today. And then I'm also going to be doing one of each of these, and this is also Simon Says Stamp. These are the little workout girls, little yoga poses, and then a free weight girl. So I'm going to be putting, this is going to equal up to 3 cards, 3 separate cards that I'm going to be working on today, and then those 3 cards are going to be going up on my Etsy shop as soon as I open it back up this weekend or Monday morning. So I'm going to be working on that. And then I'm also going to be working on a Father's Day card using this stamp set from Lawn Fawn. This one's called Dad and Me. And I'm going to be using, it's a hard one. It really is hard, but I think I'm going to be using this bear and this bear. Although I love that moose, but I'm going to use that hat. So, yeah, so I'll show you that when I get done with it. And then I'm also going to be working on this stamp set from Lawn Fawn, which is an older one. This is Our Friendship Grows, and I'm going to be coloring this sunflower and putting it in this vase right here and coloring the vase and cutting it out. And I might actually use 2 different sizes as well. I'm going to freehand the this, not the stitch, but the stem. So I'm going to be working on that one, and then I need to make a couple of housewarming cards as well this week. I haven't actually said yes to that yet because I just don't know that I can get that and everything else done in this week I need to get done. But I'm going to certainly try. All right, now for the haul. All right, so as you guys know, the reason I have not been making my Get the More Out of Your Dies series is because my Cuttlebug broke. I did not have a die cutting machine. That is my second Cuttlebug in 2 years, so I wasn't going to buy another Cuttlebug, and I had to really think about what I wanted. And I decided just to get the standard Big Shot, the white one. So that's what I decided on. My daughter, who's a school teacher, actually bought it for me. And I was also able to get the extended pads. Plus I got the teal pads for the top one to go over the top. And I got the magnetic base platform and a squishy pad and a different kind of other pad as well. So I'll take pictures of the Big Shot in the box and put it on at the end. It's too big to fit in this little space, but so that's something I did get. And I've been using it and I love it. So wanted to say that. So I went to Joann's today. I had to get a new OT light, which is up in the light bulb right now. And I got a couple of blades. I needed them for, because I do my own paper, my own cardstock, and it wears the blades out. I use the Nina 100-pound cardstock, and it tears my blades up when I use it. So I just usually use one blade, do enough bases to last me a couple of months, and then I switch out the blades. So I got some blades, and I had to get a new VersaFine ink, which is my favorite sentiment ink, because my other one had some strings. I have a re-inker for it, but I had strings settling loose on it, so I had to get a new one of those. And then this came in from Pretty Pink Posh, but this isn't for me. This is for somebody that I granted a wish for somebody, and this is part of what they wanted. So I'll be sending this out on Monday. But that was from Pretty Pink Posh, and then all of this is the orders that I placed last week. So let's get started, guys. All right, so you've already seen this one. The paper smooches, this is called the potted plant die. I did use this one for this card. I think it is super, super cute. And they're very inexpensive. It's a nice die to use. It's gorgeous. I love them. I wanted to pick up a couple more of their stamp sets. I really like their Fun and Flirty stamp set. I find myself grabbing it all the time, so I wanted to pick up one for Christmas. And what drew my attention on this one was two of them, three of them. Holiday Hugs. I thought that was so cute. Santa is Watching. I thought that was cute. Let's Get Our Merry On. I thought that was cute. And then this one, Merry Fitness and a Happy New Rear. I thought that was stinking cute. So this is called Holiday Cheers, and it's from Paper Smooches. And then I also picked up the Uplifters Sentiments, and it's Thanks for Being Awesome, You're Brag-worthy, May I Say Wow, Worry Less, Giggle More, Laughter's the Best Medicine, which I totally believe, You Totally Rock, Mad Props, You're Kick-Ass, Love You the Mostest, You're My Favorite, You Were Right. So that was super cute. So that was from Paper Smooches. All right, Dynamics, my favorite things. I'm going to start with this one first. All right, so you guys know I love these painted. I've got all of them. I had all of them except for this one. This one is called the Backdrop, so the VC Backdrops, where the other ones are stripes or whatever. I don't know. I have two different ones. I got it because I think that this one and this one, either one of these two, would be fabulous for doing, even if you just watercolor, if you put your watercolor on there and then just laid it down on the paper, on your watercolor paper, to make a gorgeous background. But I think you could do the same thing with your distress inks and then spray water on it. So I'm going to give this a try a couple of ways and show you, but I really like these two, so I'm going to be playing around with those. I had to have the pigs, and I had to have these pigs, guys. Hog's Heaven. I just had to have it. They're stinking cute. I love the pig facing the other way. I love the picket fence, and when pigs fly, little pigs that fly, that, But they are so cute. They're just so cute. So I had to get that one and the matching dies. This was a free gift, and that is the little shadows that to put underneath your scenes. So that was a nice little gift. I got the Grateful for You, the die, and the words. I really just liked how big this was, the Grateful. And you can always use little sentiments like this, so I picked that up. And then I picked this up, but not for the reasons you may think. This is Take the Stage. And they just recently released a scene builder for windows, and with a chair and a couch and all of that. And I already have a window, and I already, I don't really do room scenes that much. So, but this intrigued me because I can use this piece as a background for a card, and I think it'll make a lovely background for a card. But then I can take these pieces and use them and cut them smaller. I could even put scallops on them. I could do whatever I wanted to. I think it goes that way, actually. And I can make these curtains fit behind or on top of my window that I already have, or a window that I might make for a window scene, and then use these for the curtains that would go across it, plus the little ties. So I picked this up because I think I can use this for a number of things. So I'm very happy I was very happy to see this on there. So that was from my favorite things. From W+9, I had to get the Get Well Soon. What is this called? The Get Well Gang. I had to get them. The little cat with a broken leg, the mouse with the broken arm, the little puppy dog that's the doctor, and then the cat and the dog on the pillows that aren't feeling well. I mean, how stinking cute is that? If you've got a friend whose puppy is under the weather, stick a little Band-Aid on its head and send them a card saying, hope they're feeling better. That's just too cute for words. So I got that in the dies. Then I got this one from W+9 as well. Again, I love the fence, but this little sitting down boy right here. I'm actually going to pair him up with the Lawn Fawn Train set, the Chugga, what is it? Rapupapum, I think it is. It has a train. I'm going to pair him up with the train going in front of him, and it's going to make a stinking cute card. So I have all kinds of ideas for him already, but I just thought they were so cute. They're all in like little overalls, but you can pretty much color them however you want. Just so cute. Look at the little worm. So I had to get that in the matching dies. And then Simon Says Stamp, which, by the way, guys, if you want to get something, get $5 off of your order of 5 or more. Use the code SUNNY. All right. So from them, I picked up the Clearly Besotted set. That is Under the Weather. And again, it's all little critters that are not feeling well. We got a little mouse with a Band-Aid in a hot water bottle holding its stomach. We have a little cat, maybe, or a bear, I'm not sure, under a blanket. This is definitely a little bear all snuggled up in a blanket. A giraffe under a blanket with a thermometer in his mouth. So cute. A little bunny with a broken arm and a little puppy with a broken leg, and those are just adorable. They are stinking adorable. Not to even mention the umbrella too. So cute. The little Band-Aid has a heart on it. This is beautiful. I cannot wait to play with this. And then I picked up from Simon Says Stamp the Dad, Grandpa, Uncle die set. I probably will never use this dad. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like that, but I like the way the grandpa and the uncle looks. I picked up the Kindness, the painted Kindness. And then I picked up the Mom, Grandma, and Aunt as well. And then this one you guys have seen. This is nothing new. This one's been out a while, but I just had to have it. I want to do this scene, which I've seen done before, in the way I'm thinking, but I want to use these guys because what I liked about them is they're looking up or they're looking out. It's not like they're looking right at you, so I think I could do a whole lot with these. So Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas for these that I'm working on. Plus, it has a lot of the little things in there. Like, look at those two little bumblebees. They're stinking cute. Little honey pot. So adorable. And then, of course, the dies for that. I'm telling you guys, I need a brother scan and cut. I need one bad. One day. Also from Mama Elephant, I picked up this little heart border. I don't know what its name actually is. I'm going to cut it out and give it a shot. I have an idea for it. It may or may not work the way I think it is, but we're going to give it a shot and see. Super cute. This was actually on my wish list for a while. I just hadn't purchased anything from Mama Elephant in a while, so I didn't get it. But this is the waves, the stitch wave dies, and I just like how they ripple at the top. So I wanted to add that. And then this I decided to get. This is the Tiny Stars, a lot of Tiny Stars, I think it's called. Because when I was doing all of those cards for the 4th of July and Memorial Day, the stars that I were using was tiny little stars that had come with other pieces, and I was cutting them out one at a time. What a pain in the bagoosker that was. So I wanted to get that. And that is what I have gotten, guys. So that's really, I've got one order coming in from a lady on YouTube here. I'm going to share her little channel, her little store that she has, and what I've got as soon as that order comes in. And then basically that's really about it. I'm not really going to be making any purchases unless there's a few Lawn Fawn things that come out the rest of the year. That's pretty much my spending allotment for the year. So I guess I'm pretty much going on a freeze. I am going to be uploading, I'm going to start back with the die series because now I can cut out things, and I'll be placing a picture of my box and the actual machine at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will show you the projects later in the week as I get started with them, and I'll also share my Etsy shop if you guys want to look around once I get it restocked again. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.